cup of flour. I'll need a teaspoon of salt, that's 5 grams, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 too much sugar. You'll just go with this. And a teaspoon of baking powder. Tablespoon. Now I'm gonna mix it up. Now I'll get another bowl for the wet ingredients. Right now I need to warm up 1 cup of milk. This is what happened to my 1 cup measuring cup because it broke. So I'm going to pour 1 cup of milk. Then I'm going to pour milk into the pot, and then I'm going to turn on the stove to high and set a timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, so I'm done melting warming up the milk. So I'm just going to pour it in. I'm going to get 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm just going to scoop it. This butter just came out of the fridge, so that's why it's really hard for me to get the butter off the block. This is roughly 1 tablespoon. And then I'm going to melt it in the pot. This is the 3rd scoop. You see the butter is melting with the remaining heat. This is the last scoop. So now I'm just going to wait for the 4 teaspoons of butter to melt. The butter's done melting. So I'm going to pour it in to the milk. Now I have this egg and I'm going to crack it. An egg. I'm going to put the eggshell away. I'm going to start mixing. Once all the wet ingredients are mixed, I'm going to pour it into the dry ingredients and start mixing it. I only want to mix it until just combined. Otherwise, if I mix it too much, then it's not going to be fluffy. So right now I'm going to turn the heat to a little bit above medium. Once the water has completely evaporated, I'm going to pour in the oil. Okay, now that all the water has evaporated, pour all the oil. So I have a teaspoon of oil. Okay, I'm just going to pour the oil. Now I'm going to scoop some of the batter. So you see all these bubbles? Once all from top, I'm going to flip it over. The first one is never the best looking. I'm bad at this. Flip it. Take this off. Why can I flip it here but not here?
3,000 whoop-hoos later.
From worst to best. Apparently, we didn't have to use oil. And it still wouldn't stick. It's really fluffy, but it's really oily too. It's not sweet. It's salty. But at least it's still tasty.
Yeah, good for your first time.
Notice I'm eating the good looking one,
Yeah,
not the bad looking one here.
the burnt one.